Hello, everyone. Guys, I cannot honestly say, I can honestly say that I'm really shocked that I'm doing this, but at the same time, not. But, guys, I had the urge to do a reading. And I remember I've been telling you guys I've done readings. You haven't seen me do them for so long. Um, I felt so strongly. I felt so strongly to come on here and do a reading. So strongly that I had no tarot cards. I really went to go grab a deck. I really went to go grab a deck just so I can do this. Haven't done this in so long. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm recording this as a live, but it will be posted as an actual video. So for those who are going to be seeing this now, and for those who will be seeing this in the future, hello, hi my love. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Yes, I know you guys haven't seen me in so long. Rewatch the video when it's posted. I said a little message in the beginning. Yes. Thank you for liking, for whoever just liked the video. I forgot all about that. I haven't been doing the social media thing, but like I said, guys, today, not even today, for a while now, I've been recognizing and realizing why I have not been doing readings or why I felt so strongly to let go of them. And it was because of the attachment. And now that I am able to give a different message and do readings the way that makes me feel comfortable, like I'm literally preaching truth and giving you guys what it is that you need to be free. Because what is the point of having these tools and these messengers and these messages if we're just going to be stuck in the same cycles, right? And I want you guys to really find freedom, truth and happiness. So I went on a little journey and I discovered how I can do that, and I missed you guys, and now I'm happy to be here doing this, and yeah, probably do more of these in the future. So unlike other reads where it's like I do by signs, I'm not doing any of that, guys. And as you take this new journey with me, for those, because now, before, I remember I used to read to a mass, like I really used to try to please everyone with my readings. I'm not doing that. These readings will be for those who need it most, for those who uh, God is placed this before them, for those who has no one or nowhere else to go but feel like there's something higher and they just need this message. They need to understand what's stopping them, what's blocking them from achieving, because happiness is their actual goal. You know, that's who I'll be reading for. I'm not reading for a sign, so sorry to those who are looking for that. I'm reading for those who are on this journey to self-discovery, because that is most important, okay? So, you will see as I grow and I watch you guys grow that the only truth you need to live is your own. It could be 1,000 people against you. As long as you are the one person in alignment, you are in line with yourself and your goals and the things that you want, nothing else can stop you. There's no force that's greater than the universe, than God, than your own spirit, your own being. There's no force that's greater. So we're going to get into this reading, right? Spirit, God, universe, please show me what I need to see. Where is the collective now? Where's the collective now? Let's talk to them. What's going on? Where are they now? Where are they now? There we go. 2 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so for me, and as you will see as I continue to read, everything is going to be more. You're going to see. I ain't even going to explain it. 2 of Cups. There's choices here. I see you have choices here. There's a choice to make. 7 of Swords at the bottom. There's a lot of confusion. I feel someone is heavily in their thoughts. They're heavily in their thoughts, and this message I was getting earlier, there's this message that I'm getting now, about having many blessings in front of you, having things to be grateful for in front of you, but unable to fully see them because of the mind, because of all this noise, because of all this negative thinking. I feel you are someone who has gone through a lot in this physical reality, but yet there's this spirit, there's this energy, there's this force of okayness and peace, and knowing that there's something greater, knowing that there's more for you, knowing that there is happiness. But I see there's this back and forth of getting stuck in your head, getting stuck in the, like, I feel at one point you may be really, really happy, and then at another point you may be really, really sad, because of these thoughts, because of these doubts and worries and fears. So let's see what else. What's going on, Spirit? Where is the collective now? Yeah, Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords again on the bottom. Ace of Swords, yeah, there's truth here, okay? There's truth here for you. God is not, I feel for some of you, you may feel abandoned, could be feeling abandoned by people, could be feeling abandoned by God, feeling abandoned by society. There's this energy of abandonment here. But there's some sort of truth here. There's this, God is saying that you're walking with truth, okay? I see a lot of manipulation and confusion, but you're walking with truth. It's like this, it's like, if you trust in the truth, if you trust in the best idea, person, situation, or whatever that gives you the happiest energy, or whatever makes you feel the best, if you stick to that truth, if you stick with that, then you will see that that's all you needed to do from the beginning. Okay, I hope I'm explaining that correctly. There's truth here, all right? God is not leaving you out to dry. The universe is not hanging you out to dry. You have truth here, right? But it's this energy of confusion, doubts, worries, fears, that you're getting stuck in from time to time, or most of the time, that you feel is holding you back. But in reality, you're not being held back. In reality, you're not being held back. Look at that. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're not being held back. Six of Swords here. There's forward movement for you. You're not being held back. You're not where you think. Look, Seven of Pentacles. Look, it's getting higher. The numbers are going up. 6, 7. You're not as stuck as you quite think you are. You have so many things to be grateful for. So many things to be happy for. To be happy about. So let me see, Spirit. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay. 5 of Swords. So for some of you, or, well, I'm just going to speak to one who this message is resonating for. I see you making a lot of, I don't want to say poor choices, but I see you making a lot of quick decisions and choices based off of this negative energy. I feel like if you weren't going through what you think you may be going through, or what you are going through, if you weren't going through this energy, you wouldn't be making the decisions you're making. But because of the manipulation from your mind, within your mind, there's this energy of making quick decisions and regret decisions that you're regretting, decisions that you're like, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I wouldn't have happened. I wish this situation I had. Yeah. See the 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be real, making quick decisions about money. You know, you could be stacking or putting money towards more responsible things, but you're making quick decisions about money. You're just acting on the spot. You're buying things you don't really need to be buying. And it's not to say, so guys, you know, I talk a lot about manifestation. It's not to say that you shouldn't spend money, because I'm a firm believer that you have to spend to receive, or give to receive. However, it's under the influence. If you're not under the influence of God when you're making your decisions, or your higher self, or love, if you're not under the energy of love and you're making decisions, then that is not the decision to make. If you're under the energy of, oh, I just want to feel good, or I just want a temporary fix, or I just want something to get my mind off of things, you know what I'm saying? If you're under that type of energy, it is not best to make decisions, because that is not the energy of your higher self. That is energy that you may later on regret. So ask yourself where you are when you're making certain decisions and choices. But I see a lot of quick decision making. So make sure when you're making choices and decisions that you're under the influence of God, and not under the influence of your sexual preferences, under the influence of not having enough money, under the influence of, like, even when it comes to like jobs and stuff, a lot of people work in jobs and stuff that they're not happy because they're under the influence of I need money. You don't need to be under the influence of I need money when you're making choices. You should be under the influence of abundance and love, and money is coming to me, money is flowing through me, happiness is flowing to me. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling good and you know that energy is there, and you're like, this is out of love, this is out of my heart, I know this is the right decision, right? To Source, I'm not even paying attention about choices. I know this is the right decision for me. Then that is the time to act. That is the time to move forward. So where's the collective headed spirit? Where's the collective headed? What is going on? Where are they headed? Thank you guys for joining me who are here. It's a few of us, but if it's more than 2 of us, it's a party, right? Actually, it's one of us. Well, one of us is a party all the time. I will be in here partying by myself, right? I hope you guys are feeling good. Where's the collective headed spirit? And since there's a few people here, we can pull, I want to do some personal reads really quickly. Some personal reads. So if you guys want to talk about something, since there's not a lot of us in here, we can make that happen. So we have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Okay. So I feel, okay. So I'm going to say this in 2 ways, because this is another reason why I originally stopped doing tarot, right? I was too much of allowing the cards to create answers, when in reality, you have the option to choose your fate no matter what. If you're watching a reading, if you're listening, whatever it is that you may be doing, or what you may be, working on, anything can change at any moment. Don't ever see anything as definite. Don't ever see anything as, oh, that's it. The beautiful thing about readings is that they can tell you where you're vibrating now, but they do not tell you what is set in stone if you decide to change your reality. Because right now, I'm saying that because right now I see that if you continue in this energy of lack, if you continue in the energy of worry, doubt, you will receive more conflict and confusion. However, if you start working on your healing, if you start working on your peace, there's victory and success here. Things are changing. Yeah, 5s, 2 5s right here, 3 5s actually. It's time to make some sort of changes. It's time to choose the good. It's time to choose happiness. Because I see that we're headed to some sort of sadness here. And I don't mean like a state of, depression and things of that nature. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse here. So too many of you are doubting yourselves, okay? You have to, not even you have to, but allow, trust, okay? Too many doubts about yourself. Too many doubts about yourself. Too many doubts about your worth, your beauty, what you have to offer. Too many doubts, okay? You don't deserve that. You don't deserve the way you may have been treating yourself. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's time to tell yourself the truth. The truth is that you're loved. The truth is that you are pure consciousness. You are happiness. Your peace, your natural fragrance is peace. Who you truly are is peace. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. Those are things that we are taught. We are conditioned that way. But you don't have to believe in that. You do not have to. So the choice is yours. You can change at any moment in time. However, if you choose not to, you will continue to receive what you are putting out. It is not that God is unfair to you. It is not that you cannot change or things are slow to come. It's the fact that you have to put out what it is that you want to receive. If you are deserving of love and you know you're deserving of love, you're only going to treat yourself with love, peace, happiness. But if you don't truly believe that internally, if you don't internally truly believe that you are peace, love, and happiness, that you truly deserve that, then you will attract the opposite. You will attract the fear, the worry, the doubt. But it is okay because all of it is beautiful. That's the other part that I had to learn, that every part of this journey is beautiful. Even the fact that we go through sad times and pain, there's nothing to be sad about. There's nothing to be painful about. Even when we're not where we want to be, that is still a great place to be, because we get to create, we get to learn, we get to understand ourselves, we get to understand others, we get to understand why we are where we are and where we're going. That isn't okay to be not okay. It is okay to be in a place where everything you've written down in your book may not have been there. Everything on your vision board may not be in front of you, but you're creating the vision board. You're in the process of creation. And that's what we have to remember. We have to stop thinking that down low literally means down low. No, down low means temporary. Up high means temporary. Everything is temporary. So it is okay, no matter where you are or where you're going or where you've been, that to be happy and to be okay, right? Y'all feeling me? Let me know if y'all feeling me. If you understand what I'm saying, right? Because you deserve it. Let them all fumbling the cards and stuff. Hello, I see comments. Hi, oh, so good to see you. Hello, so good to see you. Definitely been a while. I want to talk to you guys. So those who are on here, there's a few of you on here. Talk to me. What's going on? Spirit, so give me another message. I literally got these cards today because I was just so compelled to do a reading. I really miss connecting with you guys. I think. Okay, 3 of Wands. Yes. There's this energy of waiting. Okay, Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. Excuse me. 5 of Wands. Okay. So I feel like someone feels like they're waiting too long. There's this energy of waiting. There's this energy of things are taking too long. You want them to happen faster, right? I see this 3 of Wands, this waiting energy, this Knight of Swords, this quickness, and this 5 of Wands even leading to conflict. You want things to speed along, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting things to speed along. However, trusting where you are is the most important. Knowing where you are, trusting in where you are, because trusting and acceptance is honoring yourself in God, right? Honoring yourself in God. Trusting yourself is honoring yourself in God. So you must believe. You must let go, right? Let me see. What is this waiting energy, Spirit? What is this waiting energy? What is this waiting energy? I just saw a comment. That's why I got a little jumbled. I was going to answer that, but I'm glad somebody answered that for me. Thank you. Page of Swords. Anything else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay, Page of Cups. Anything else, Spirit? All these 10s. There's wish fulfillment coming in, right? All these 10s. There's a lot of wish fulfillment. It's already here for you. Look, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel this energy of starting anew, turning a new page within your life, trusting in yourself. It's this. Stop waiting, okay? Stop waiting for your thoughts and ideas to come around. There's this energy of, oh, I really want to be. Let's say for some of you, let's say someone wants to do hair, or I really want to do hair, but I have to wait for this, or I have to wait for that, or I really want to be an artist, but I don't have this, and I really want to be whatever it is that you want to be. There's this energy of waiting for, I want to build this business, I want to do this. There's this energy of stop waiting, okay? Trust in your ideas, start anew, turn a new page in your book, okay? Page of Cups, the Knight of, yeah. There's a lot of thinking with your head and not with your heart, okay? There's a lot of thinking with your head and need of more thinking with your heart, okay? Your mind will trick you, okay? Your mind will play a game with you. Your mind will think and cause you to believe that you have to be a certain way, live a certain way, the mind will cause you to believe that you are your thoughts, and we are not our thoughts. Our thought is a thought. The person is the person. The body is the body. Who you truly are is stillness, okay? Who you truly are is peace, is oneness. The mind will cause you to believe through your conditioning, through your learning from your parents, you learning from your friends at school, you learning from your teachers, your peers, and whoever else it may be. From you learning over time and time again, and conditioning yourself to believe that this thoughts that I'm thinking, this voice in my head is my true voice. We as a collective, we react on our thoughts very quickly. We fall short to personhood. We believe we are merely our bodies, and we are much more than our bodies. Believing that you are your body is just limited thinking. But a lot of you, it's this energy of society and the surroundings and the outside, and not enough of listening to your guidance on the inside, because you have guidance here. Your God is with you, the Spirit is with you, the universe is with you. I see you asking for signs, asking for confirmation, and it's always around you. However, being caught up in your head sometimes, you being caught up in your head, it's this energy of blocking you, but that energy is illusory, it's illusion. You're not really being blocked. You're not being blocked, but it's you being so caught up in your head. being caught up in your head, believing these thoughts, believing the mind when the mind comes, and not enough with the heart. Okay, so coming out of your head and into your heart, and you can practice that in many ways. Sitting in stillness. Okay, sit in stillness. Do more things that you love. And a lot of you are at this place in your life where you're confused about the things that you love. And it's spirit saying you got to come out of your head. You got to do more practice with loving yourself and introspection, right? Sitting with yourself, right? Literally trusting, not focusing on, oh, it's this date, it's this year, I'm this age, I'm that. All of that doesn't matter. That's all illusion. And the day you fully awaken to that is the day that you fully release. When you fully release and awaken to that, oh, life is going to change for you in the most beautiful and most abundant ways, right? Because it is your birthright. That is what we're here to do. We're not here to just get a job and, oh, have this kid and have, those are all wonderful things. Those are pleasures. Those are things that come along with this journey, but that is not why we're here. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy life, right? Life is beautiful. All right, let's see what else Spirit has. That wanted to come out. Yeah, King of Cups. Right. Life is beautiful. Get out of this Five of Cups energy, this sadness, this I don't have enough. They have more over there. I'm not where I want to be. This person has this, and I don't have these luxuries. Or some of you not even comparing yourself to yourself. Oh, back then, how did I get to this place in my life? I was just up. Don't worry about all of that. That is illusion. Put a little love. The song in my head that just came in. Put a little love in your heart. That's what this is. Put a little love in your heart. Put a lot of love. Put a lot of love in your heart. Just love, love, love. Love is the answer to all questions. Even if it feels like your mind has all the power and the strength, and the mind is saying give up, and you're not. Even if the mind is telling you no, this is reality. This is your reality. Love, 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 love. Okay? Love, 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 love. All right? Do not stop loving. Don't stop loving yourself, loving the people around you, loving your life, your legs, your arms, your body. Even if you don't have those luxuries, other things. The fact that you can wake up. There's no force greater than the force of God, the universe, energy. There's no force than was greater than that. So, trust. All right. Since there's not a lot of you guys in here, I'm going to see if you guys comment within like 45 seconds. Something you want to ask me or talk about. Give you guys a chance to comment, ask me something you want to talk about. Give you a little mini read really quickly. I'm going to give you guys a minute to type. If you do not type anything, I'm going to end this live. And I'm going to probably head 10 to. Alright? So let me know, guys. I really have not done it. I don't even have a desk. I moved and everything since the last time I was doing readings. I'm always moving. I love to travel. I love to move. I love it. It's amazing. Seeing so many different things, meeting so many different people. Right? Alright, so I'm going to 24 minutes. I'm signing up. I love you guys. If anyone have a question, I'm going to be signing up. Okay. Is it worth continuing a friendship that I feel has run its course? It depends. This is why I say it depends. The question is it worth continuing a friendship that I feel has run its course? Okay. This is why I say the question depends. Because you have two options in every situation, right? You can focus on what you don't want, and you can focus on what you do want. You don't have to change anything about your life. You don't have to change friendships. You don't have to change groups. You don't have to change rooms. You don't have to change the way you look. You don't have to change anything. The only thing you have to do is change the way you feel. If you put your energy on yourself, and even it doesn't even have to be yourself. It could be anything that makes you feel good. If you focus on anything that makes you feel good, I say focus on allowing the energy of just flow and peace and vibration. But if you just focus on even focusing on nothing, literally, but we'll get there at a different time. Just non-focus. Don't focus on why a person makes you upset. Don't focus on any of the negative things that they do. If you only focus on the positive within that person, the positive about that person, you will only receive the positive from them, right? If you only, I'm going to repeat that. If you only focus on the good within someone, you will only receive the good from them. And that does take practice because you could be used to seeing somebody for their flaws. But if you start to view somebody only for the things that they do, if you write down 5 things that they do every day just so you can train yourself to just focus on all the, even if they get on your nerves and you want to punch, it don't matter. Even if they just, right? Focus on all the good things that they do, and they will transform before you, right? Because when you only focus on the good and seek out the good, you will only receive the good. However, this is why I say there's 2 ways that question can go. If it is easier for you to let go, to not do anything at all, then that is the route you should take, right? Because you don't want to get in your own way of allowance. So if you're able to focus on the good in that person, then I'm telling you, guaranteed you will only receive that. But if you are unable to focus on the good, then letting go is the best thing to do, because that is how it will naturally unfold for you and the other person, right? The best thing that you can give another person is your own happiness. So when you don't allow what somebody else does to control or affect the way you feel about them, that's unconditional love, right? When you don't allow whatever they are doing to affect how you view or see them, that is unconditional love. So you can love someone unconditionally, or you can just choose to let go, and that is also unconditional love, because you're trusting the universe to work it out. So up to you, right? Okay, anyone else? Anything else before I go? That was a beautiful question. All right. Love it all. Anything else? No problem. I hope that answered the question. All right. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace.